Well, if it isn't me, back with another video of me. Hi, I'm me, and it's nice to have you here today. On the reels though, my name is Gigi, and that's the end of my story. Hope you enjoyed. So today, I wanted to film, by the way, I know, you don't have to tell me that this food is probably not appealing to 95% of people out there. But this is the way that I eat, and I'm not gonna stop to please the 95%. And that's the end of that story. Hope you enjoyed. So I wanted to film this mukbang because, okay, all right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna unzip my black sole, open it up, and dig in there with our sanitized hands. And we're just gonna pull out some heartstrings, some little feathers that are loose in my brain. Side note, what if brains had feathers? How weird would that be? What a concept. Anyways, I'm rambling because I don't want to talk about what I've been thinking about, because I don't want to think about it anymore. But I think once I talk about it, I'll feel better. I'm lost. That's it. I'm lost. I don't know what I meant to do with my life. I'm 23 years old, so I don't need to know what I meant to do with my life. No, let me backtrack that. Nobody, even if you're 70 years old, you don't need to know what you're meant to do with your life. You just need to do it. You just need to do what feels right. But I don't know what that is. I feel as though I'm bored. Not with YouTube. This is a part of myself that is always really fun and challenging and a good outlet for me. So let's just leave this out of the picture, because this is not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about my professional career. I feel stagnant, and I feel as though I am worth more than what I'm doing and what I'm getting. And at the end of the day, I want to feel fulfilled. If I'm spending 40 to 50 hours a week working, I want it to mean something to me. And I'm not there yet. And I don't know what would satisfy me in the way that I'm seeking. But I also feel like I have a lot of potential to do a lot of different things. I think I'm smart. And I think I like to learn. But I don't know what I'm doing to get there. And I don't want to waste what I have. I don't want to look back in 30 years and think, wow, Gigi, you could have done so much more with your life, and you didn't, because it was safe and because it was comfortable. I just want to do more and be more and experience more and learn. I love to learn, and that's the thing. I don't want to go back to school. I was / kind of am, I guess, considering maybe law school. Maybe I'm meant to be a boss ass lawyer bitch lady. But I don't know. Because spending another 3 to 4 years in a school setting while working full-time, because obviously I can't go to school full-time because I can't afford that. That would be ridiculous. And I don't know if I can handle that. That would be waking up and going to bed working. And at the end of the day, would it make me happy? I don't know. So that was the first thing that I was racking my brain with. And the other thing, back home I had a business, Energy Treats, where I sold vegan and gluten-free treats to local coffee shops, grocery stores, juice bars, and they would resell them. But I'm thinking of revamping that old business that I had. I'm thinking of making it a direct to the consumer product that's sold online. And it would be exclusively cookies. So vegan gluten-free cookies sold just online, direct to consumer. I know my YouTube channel may not show it, but I can bake some good cookies. I have some really good recipes. My YouTube's more for like my fun experimental baking, but there are some really good cookie recipes that I've developed and that taste just as good as like regular cookies, non-vegan, non gluten-free. And the thing about that is that the startup costs are fairly low, because when you're selling directly to the consumer, at least in Colorado, you're protected under the Cottage Food Law Act, meaning you can cook out of your home and not have to be approved by DHEC if you are selling directly to the consumer and your sales are less than $5,000 a year, which I'm assuming mine would be, at least for the first year. This would be a side hustle, obviously. I would still work full-time because girl gotta make that coin. So I'm seriously trying to develop that and thinking about that and passionate about that. Want to be a boss ass bitch. And if it's profitable, excuse me while I talk with my mouth full, I would love to be able to sell my products at grocery stores throughout the USA, maybe even Canada, maybe Australia at some point, or Europe. I don't know. Let's get crazy. And then also have like a chain of my own vegan gluten-free bakeries selling my cookies. How freaking cool would that be? I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't know. And I'm also thinking, while the business is still small, it would be really cool if I catered and did like weddings and stuff. Not cakes, because I don't like really baking cakes. I'm not very good at it, but I'm hella good at baking cookies. And because I don't know that there's I'm sure there's a demand for vegan and gluten-free cookies, but I bet there's not a lot of catering options available for weddings and stuff. And weddings are a profitable industry. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Are any of you A, lawyers, or any of you B, in the food industry? Or if you're not, you tell me. What should I do? Please tell me what I should do with my life, because I have no goddamn clue. And I'm trying to tell myself that that's okay. But I also just want to be happy. I'm happy now, but I'm not, I think I could be happier. And I want to get there. And I have this yearn, this desire be successful. And I'm not there yet. And to some people, other people may see what I've achieved so far as successful, but I don't feel that way yet, for me at least. And I think I'll know when I get there. I don't know. For me, I don't know what success means, but I do think I'll realize it. I don't know. And then, like, I just want to do so many other things, too. Like, it's stupid. Why do I want to do so many things? It's like, just be passionate about one thing, you know? But I can't be the only one who's like that. Like, I also want to make my own songs. I mean, these are far-fetched dreams, obviously, but they're still dreams. I still have them. So, yeah. Who's to say I can't have dreams? Don't be a Scrooge. And I also want to, like, write a fiction book or a fiction book series. I don't know. I also want to be a successful YouTuber. I also want to, like, I don't know, own 1,000 dogs. I want so much. I don't know how to get there. And I don't know how to prioritize what I want. I don't know if any of my rambling makes sense, but it is helping me by talking about it. And this is really yummy, by the way. There's some salsa on it, though. And it's a little hella spicy. And my lips are burning because they're slightly chapped. But I think that's it. I think I don't know what I think. I don't know what I think. I think I need to start my business. I do. I think I'm just really passionate about that. And I just don't, as much as I think I'd be like a boss, ass, lawyer, bitch lady, I just don't want to go to school. And I don't want to spend the money to go to school. I've done school. I've been there. Been there. Done that, ladies. I think of my friends who are in medical school right now. Man, am I not jealous of that. It just seems like the worst thing ever. Science, math, nah. Nah, fam. Not for me. But I could do the arts all day. Okay. Completely changing the subject on you. I watched on my plane back from Ireland. Side note, Ireland. That's a whole different story. That we'll chat about later. Because not when I'm eating. I watched the entire Chernobyl miniseries. That might be one of the most fascinating topics I've ever heard about. It's raining. That's another reason why I'm depressed. It's rain. I get seasonal affective disorder. It's also called SAD. Were they thinking of that when they named it? I don't know. They must have been. There must have been like a psychologist out there who was obsessed with puns or something. But yeah, rain. That's why I can never move to Seattle, because seasonal affective disorder is my middle name. Just kidding, my middle name is Glenn. It's Glenn. Anyways, I have a Barnes & Noble gift card. And I'm gonna get this book about Chernobyl. It's like #1 New York Times bestseller. I'm sorry that I'm talking with my hands so much today. It's crazy, right? And I'm just so excited to learn more about Chernobyl. Has anybody seen that show? because if you haven't, you need to. And I'm not, you know, it's on HBO, and like if you don't have HBO Go, like I'm not saying to pirate Chernobyl, but like, okay. And I think there was another nuclear reactor meltdown in Japan a few years ago. Excuse you, young lady. And I want to read about that one too. But also, man, the Soviet Union. That is a fascinating thing. It's a fascinating thing. And I really want to delve more into it. Maybe I should just become a historian. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas at this point. I'm just spitballing. Okay, this is my last bite. Okay, that's it. I do sincerely hope you enjoyed Rants with Jeej, Thoughts with Jeej. What should I title this? If you think that I thought of a bad title for this video and like want to rename it, just comment below and maybe I'll change the title. I don't know. Just a thought that I had. I have a lot of thoughts. Can you tell? Alright, well, I'm gonna go wash my dishes and then take my dog for a walk in the rain. Ask me how excited I am about that. I'll tell you in 3, 2, not excited at all. Anyways, if you did like this video, motherfucking smash that like button and subscribe for more high quality, the most highest quality content videos ever. Because guess what, guys? There is just so much more coming at you. And I'm gonna scat a little bit because that's what I feel like doing. Skibidi-ba, skibidi-di-di-di-do, skibidi-ba, I'm scatting for you, but mostly skibidi-ba-ba-be for me. I hope you stuck around for the entirety of this video just for that little scat session because it was fun. Alright, well, Finding Nemo. I'm gonna sign off. This is good riddance, people. Peace. Ow! Oh, down I go. Alright, now for reals though, like, G-bye. Goodbye.